Hello and welcome back to Keldeo 60 Plays. Today we're playing some more Xenosaga 1 after dealing with two Gigas enemies last time after trying to escape the city sector and just doing some tour stuff around the area. Today we are heading back to the dock to the Durandel. See what is going on. Oh. Oh, took out Chip and the note.
Weak!
Okay.
They're all so weak!
Momo! Hurry and get in! I'm okay. I've got to help treat these injured people. This person's bleeding heavily. All right, we'll come back for you soon.
Why are we
You'll
leaving
be
the...
okay. I'll close the wound now with some nano spray.
Why are we leaving the Realian alone? We know she's a part of the reason this entire incident at the Foundation has happened. Unfortunately. Okay. Am I supposed to immediately leave? Stay? Okay, you're literally supposed to come in and go back out. Yeah. I have a feeling that's one of the people with you picked that stood behind her. I'm like, why didn't Ziggy stay? That's his job. I mean, I could just go into characters. Yeah, there's Ziggy. Don't know why Ziggy's there. That feels like an oversight. No, people are... Okay. Um... Why wasn't I allowed to check? Okay, so I can only go to the residential area currently. I think I just saw blood.
Look out!
Alan!
Have you seen Momo?
No. She's not back yet? I thought she was with you.
She stayed behind to treat the injured. But she wasn't there when we returned. We thought she might have come back on her own.
Damn, where the hell is she? All right. I'll get our 100 series to start searching. They shouldn't have any trouble being the same model and all.
Thanks. We've eliminated the Gnosis within the colony, but there isn't any guarantee they won't be back.
Yeah. Uh,
Where am I? It's so cold. What happened?
She was heading back.
Daddy? Daddy!
Oh no, he's a lie. The fact he went into an alleyway should have been the first mistake.
I can't remember. What is that smell? It's so strange. It's faint, but it's coming from somewhere. Who's there?
This almost reminds me of the Waglinte. Oh.
Gnosis gate out's increasing! Left wing deployment is 60 seconds behind. They broke through our second egg's defense line.
We must rebuild the fleet formation first. Hey, any data from the 100 series?
No, sir. The Gnosis are gathered around the 1,600-kilometer radius surrounding the Kukai Foundation.
I knew it. Damn, Helmer. The Phantoms of Milsha really do follow in his wake, don't they? All turrets, adjust your sights to the Kukai Foundation. Destroy the source!
They're not the ones who were doing it.
Number 0097. My sister. That's it, isn't it? This is Daddy's place. I finally get to meet you. We can't even talk. There were so many things I wanted to ask. About you, about Daddy. You're still alive. Are you okay? Who did this to you?
Okay, that wasn't creepy at all.
Soon you will be born into this world. And once you arrive, you must do many good deeds. If you do, you can become human. You can become my Sakura.
Daddy!
Yep.
Was that your memory? Thank you. Thank you for letting me see Daddy. He's here, right? Through that door?
Something tells me that might have been partially altered.
The Federation fleet is surrounding us again!
Oh, now what are they up to? I think I know. Look at the movements of the Gnosis. The pattern of Gnosis gate-outs are near the center of the Foundation.
What about the Zohars in the hangar?
They're in stasis! Attract inhibitor output is normal!
So if the Zohars and the Durandel aren't calling the Gnosis, then...
Guinan. It's that song we've been hearing, isn't it?
Indeed. It's faint, but there's no mistaking it. No one else seems able to hear it, though.
Hey, do you guys hear something? It sounds like a song.
A song? I don't hear anything. You sure you aren't imagining things?
I don't know. I swear I can hear it.
She hears it. How's that possible?
No, Chaos can hear it too.
Why am I feeling so unsettled? This image just won't leave my mind.
You too? This darkness. I feel like I'm being dragged down into an abyss.
It
Can't be.
So prone to
I knew it.
telepathy.
I knew I wasn't imagining it.
Oh. God.
Such tears. What beauty they hold, these tears of sorrow. Surely they are the most precious substance in the world. But are you worthy to shed such tears? The act of mourning the dead belongs to the realm of humans.
You did this, didn't you?
Ah, my beautiful little Kirschwasser. But still, can you really call this a corpse? Frailty, thy name is woman. No, that's not right. You little Realians weren't even born from a woman's womb. The human race, fearful in its weakness, built this world in a futile attempt to elude the abyss they call mortality. Culture, civilization, all delusions created by a powerless race, and of little use, like a barren woman. But amidst all this, you continue to exist as an unfettered soul, free from the shackles of flesh and blood, a completely pure consciousness, an eternal spiral, undefiled by impurities, a fusion of fire, breath, and spirit. What can we call you but angels? New, unadulterated psyches. But what you lack is reality, and that is what I shall provide you with!
I'm creeped out by whoever the frick this is.
Ah, ma belle pêche. There's no need to tremble like that. Else, you'll make me feel like a pêche myself. Was that a glimpse of a man that I caught in your heart? Who is it? This red-haired Rubido. Oh, it's Rubido. Oh, that's just perfect. Do you know what he said while he coughed up his lifeblood? Except a corn of wheat fall into the ground and die, it abideth alone. Wheat. There's enough of it.
We can afford to waste as much as we want. Like my head, you see? What do you think, my beloved Pesh?
Okay. That was completely uncomfortable.
Captain, we haven't received our orders to attack from Fleet Command yet.
That's irrelevant. Their treachery is already well known. We'll settle this right now. Target the Kukai Foundation. All ships, fire on...
What was that?
Impossible. That isn't supposed to be here.
About to say, Cosmos, where are you? All right, with everyone else in the cockpit. Ah, the camera. Ah, Vector.
Wokeland Day 2, Wellroom Day, Floss Hill Day, all systems check. Rhine Maiden operating within normal parameters. 30 seconds to second wave of attack. Coordinate corrections for Wokeland Day complete. Floss Hill Day also complete.
Walk Linda hit too. This just reminds me of the Durandel again.
Preparations for second wave of attack complete. All ships in formation.
Sound attack?
The Rhine Maiden. So she's operational now.
Chief!
Miyuki? Where are you calling in from?
Woohoo! Pretty cool, huh? Did you see the Rhine Maiden? I am so glad I requested that transfer to 2nd Division. If I didn't, I never would have seen this beauty in action.
2nd Division? What are you...
I'll tell you later. Is Cosmos there with you?
Huh? Yeah, but...
Okay, I'll send it over then.
Miyuki, isn't this...
There's some type of force field concentrated near here. There's a very high probability that it's what's attracting the Gnosis.
a force field?
Okay.
Right. The observational guy said that whatever it is, it's definitely something man-made. Anyway, we can find the origin of this force field if we link up the Damarung's mainframe with Cosmos's DSSS sensor. It appears as though the enemy's using some kind of cloaking device to conceal itself right now. But there should be a wrinkle or two in the surrounding space, though. We figured that if we can tear those open, we'll be able to find out what we're dealing with.
Is that why you gave me this PT cartridge? I mean, do you have any idea what this thing is?
Of course. Or so I'd like to claim, but I actually just transferred in, so I'm not really sure.
Look, Miyuki. This cartridge is a weapon. It sets off a phase transfer that destroys everything in the area. It may be localized, but you could vaporize an entire star with this thing if you wanted to. You'd have to be insane to try using this in a populated area.
Xian,
What is it, Cosmos?
by limiting the phase transfer mass, I can activate the device without impacting either the Federation fleet or the Kukai Foundation.
You can do that?
Affirmative.
That's
This
why I
is
was
one of
sent
my many
for
functions.
Even the
Cosmos'
Rhine Maiden's got a limitation to how much she can fire. Let's take out the source before the Gnosis overwhelm us.
But
Shion, this is the Song of Nephilim. There's no question about it. The Song of Nephilim? What is it? The single worst creation that ever resulted from Joachim Mizrahi's research. It was the song that destroyed Milsha and summoned the Gnosis. We've got to stop it before everything goes out of control. Out of control?
Okay.
We still haven't found Momo yet. We've got to move. I know, but...
Any sign of Momo yet?
Nope.
We're still scanning, but we haven't located her yet.
I see. We've got to make a decision, Shion. We can't hold out against another Gnosis attack.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
I'm just gonna see a picture in the space now of a
Listen to me, Cosmos.
stunted out Cosmos.
Try to keep the phase transfer mass as low as possible. All we need is the locus of that force field.
Affirmative. Setting transfer mass to 0.11 MPT. Transfer time set to 4.8 times 10 to the negative 38th. Loading cartridge.
Oh, cool.
Bypass between DSSS and mainframe secured. Opening multi-directional scan.
Distortion detected at direction 8018, near the UMN structure. It is currently emitting a weak column pulse.
That's it. And your line of fire?
Line of fire clear. Awaiting orders.
Shelley, are the anti-electromagnetic shields ready?
Preparations are complete. You may fire at will.
Roger. Cosmos, fire the phase transfer cannon.
I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting it. I was just expecting it to the tiny pistol rifle to fire just a shot. Not transfer into whatever that was. Now, what's the Federation fleet's thought and response?
They're earlier than I expected. I think I'll have a look around for that key that sleeps inside you.
No. Stop it. Get out. Out of my body. Junior. Ziggy. I'm scared.
I knew it.
It's exactly the same. Nothing's changed at all.
So that's the Song of Nephilim. Dr. Mizrahi's. Milsha's.
Help me. Junior.
Momo! Momo's inside that thing!
Are you certain?
Scanners! 100 series observational unit prototype Momo tracked and located. She's in the middle of the distortion, caused by the phase transfer.
Momo? What's she doing in there?
Damn it! It's him! Albedo! I felt his presence the moment I heard Momo's voice.
Ah, Albedo. That explains what that unsettling feeling was about. Not to mention why she's there.
What do you mean?
That girl, Momo, not only is she a specialized Realian, but also the repository for the late Joachim Mizrahi's records. Albedo and the UTIC organization want that information. They've wanted it for a long time.
Albedo? Who's that?
My dark half. The part I've tried to hide away.
Dark half?
Junior, get this ship closer to the Song of Nephilim.
What?
It isn't necessary to get too close. Just lend me a shuttle, that'll be enough.
Hold it! Where do you think you're going? I'm going to save Momo, no matter what.
Don't bother.
What did you say?
When someone close to you is in danger, you lose your objectivity. And it almost always ends in tragedy. I've seen it happen too often.
Oh, what? So I'm just like them now?
Aren't you? This Albedo person. When you finally confront him, do you think you can keep your head straight? If you can honestly say yes, that's all I have to say. But if you can't...
You're really something. You know that? You think you're such a hardened soldier compared to me. Tell me then, how can I become cold and detached like you?
Only allow yourself to think of numbers and battle strategy. Don't let your mind wander to the faces or voices of those precious to you, even when it seems cruel not to. Too intense of an interference will overwhelm and ruin everything. That's what I've learned over these past 100 years.
The day numbers and battle strategies replace people, it'll be game over, Cyborg.
Junior, remember to stay focused, no matter what he does to Momo. Only by doing so will you be able to save her. Listen to my advice. I know what you're going through.
I mean, the entire party's gonna go there. I have no reason to believe that the entire party's not gonna head there. Foundation has its hands full dealing with the waves of Gnosis. We cannot move from our current location. We will need a ship with sufficient mobility in order to get past Gnosis and dock Song of Nephilim. The Durandel's landing shuttle won't do. How about the Elsa? Is it operational? Yes, I checked its status just now. Unfortunately, it seems to be unharmed. Shall we relay a message to Captain Matthews? Yeah, go ahead. Damn. That feeling I got from him, that bastard was trying to access Momo's subconscious. You don't have time. Let's go, old man. Chaos. Hey, Junior, let us help too. Don't be ridiculous. You have any idea what kind of place that is? You know what that lunatic is like. Please, let us go with you, Shio. Alright, but you better not let your guard down even for a second. There's no room for mistakes in there. Got it? Yes. Oh. There's an email for Shion. Of course. An Intelligence Bureau investigation has confirmed that Gnosis with stronger battle capabilities will appear. To counter this, you have permission to remove the seal on Cosmos Battle Technique program. 2 new tech attacks, S-Chain and R-Hammer. Guess it's hammer time. But we shall see what that is like next time. So thank you all very much for joining me. As I had figured, it was going to be another 30 minutes of cutscene. Last part. So, I'm thinking we'll probably sidetrack for a little bit just to see how that new skill works. Get a couple more tech attack points, etc. Just prep to make sure everything's good for the upcoming mission. So, anyways, that is it for today. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. And I shall see you all next time. Bye!